In a galaxy far, far away this weekend, aka London, fans from all over the world descended on Star Wars Celebration Europe to meet their Force heroes, learn about the new movies, and geek out with like-minded Star Wars obsessives. If you weren't lucky enough to go, we've rounded up all the best things that happened, from the new Rogue One trailer to the new Star Wars game from Uncharted creator Amy Hennig. Here are the 9 best things that happened at Star Wars Celebration Europe. Watching the new Rogue One trailer. Fans were treated to a second trailer for Rogue One, and this one featured the one and only Darth Vader, complete with spine-chilling breathing. We also saw a young Jyn Erso, the paradise-like planet of Scarif, and Death Troopers aplenty. Sadly, the new trailer hasn't been released to the public yet, but if you want a full description, check out gamesradar.com. The Star Wars Quadcopter display. Disney also unveiled their new Propel Quadcopters, treating fans to 2 displays which recreated well-known X-Wing and speeder bike battles from the movies. Complete with huge sets and swelling music, the displays really showed what these new quadcopters can do, and while they might be around £300, that didn't stop plenty of people reserving their very own. Seeing the Rogue One costumes and props. Star Wars Celebration attendees were also the first in the world to see the costumes and props from Rogue One up close and personal in a special exhibition at the event. The models and outfits of everyone from Jyn Erso to director Orson Krennic were on display, as well as the 3 different stormtroopers we'll see in the movie. Some of the best cosplay in the world. Like any convention, Star Wars Celebration is home to some of the best cosplay in the world, and this year was no exception. From stormtroopers to Wookiees, everyone from a galaxy far, far away was represented, and this year also saw a lot of Reys, obviously. Check out gamesradar.com for a gallery of the best. The new Rogue One poster. As well as revealing the new trailer, Disney also revealed a new poster for Rogue One, and it's pretty different to what we're used to. Instead of a montage of the characters starring in the film, it features a breathtaking image of a battle breaking out on Scarif with the Death Star looming in the background. Trying out the Trials of Tatooine VR game. Ever since VR was a thing and people started waving around controllers, they've been screaming lightsabers at the screen, and suddenly all those voices crying out have been answered with Trials on Tatooine. It's only a short demo that initially sees you fixing the Millennium Falcon for Han Solo. However, it's not long before stormtroopers turn up and R2-D2 gives you a lightsaber. Then it's all about deflecting blaster bolts like a real Jedi. It's so good that one Star Wars fan cried after playing it. The very first Rogue One toy. Collectors around the world will be pleased to hear that Disney also announced what the first Rogue One toy will be. The Jyn Erso figure will hit the shelves sometime this autumn and bears a remarkable likeness to actress Felicity Jones, meeting BB-8 and R2-D2 at the Droid Builders Club. The R2-D2's Builders Club is a Star Wars Celebration staple, and hardly anyone passes up the chance to hang out with the smart-talking droid. But this year was especially popular because there's a new member on the team. Plenty of BB-8s were in attendance in many different varieties, from Lego to blow-up, and you could even take a look inside to finally see how it works. Amy Hennig's Star Wars game. As the creator of the Uncharted series, Amy Hennig has proved her worth as an amazing director across the first 3 games. Now she's making a Star Wars game, and there's every reason to get excited. Amy and her team at EA are working very closely with LucasArts to create new characters, new locations, tech, and creatures for the game, which is an unprecedented level of creative control for a new Star Wars game. She's also highlighted a very movie-like ensemble cast, and a few new screenshots show a very Uncharted-like vibe. Nate in space with Sully as Chewie? We are so down with that. Don't forget, if you want more Star Wars Episode 8 and Rogue One information, stay tuned to Games Radar, like and subscribe to the channel for more.